I'm headed to the doctor. Get some sun. Oh, y'all, I'm taking my doctor. I ordered some pumpkin pie flavored Kit Kats off of the internet. So, and I haven't had any. I have no idea what they taste like. So I'm gonna take some to my doctor and let her try them. And it is 10 till, probably about 5 till 9, and my appointment's at 9:30. So Clay and Dan, I'm trying to start out the vlog this week and film a little bit each day instead of just a talkie video one day. Those are easy, but I'm sure that they get boring as AF. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to start this week out different. Clay is at work with Dan today. They I'm not sure what they're doing. It's Friday, and I am looking forward. My hair's still, like, this is day 2 after I slept on my foam rollers. Oh, and I have this dress on, Mary, that you sent me, if you're watching. It is perfect. I love it. Thank you again. Y'all, I just made it to my doctor's office. I thought I had turned the camera off earlier when I got done talking, but and normally it stays up, so like it being up, and like the fact that I could still see myself didn't mean anything, because it still stays up like that even when I turn the camera off. Well, I didn't turn the camera off, and since I don't have Clay in here with me, I'm by myself today. Y'all, it was a little jam fest on the way to the doctor. I may or may not share that with y'all. I like to see. I know for copyright reasons I won't be able to share it, like the music, but anyway, yeah, we'll have to see how that went. I'm curious to see what that, because I was like, oh yeah, I was put, because when Clay's in here, it's straight country music. He loves country music. I don't care for, I mean, I don't dislike country music. It's just not my jam. So I whooped it over here to my jam and jammed my booty off all the way to the doctor's office. I just left the doctor's office. I'm about to head in here to Big Lot and check and see if they got any of the baskets that I want. Y'all, look at this pink flocked tree. Is that not too cute? It's $45. It is adorable. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at this. It's like a dress. Christmas tree. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. This is my time of the year, y'all. Y'all, in my element. Oh my God, y'all. Look at the Christmas. It is beautiful. Like, I want some of all of it. Got to believe, y'all, it's so pretty. I love all of it. Oh my God. Y'all, look at this. Oh my God, the buffalo plaid. Y'all, I am in heaven. Y'all, look at the buffalo plaid. I think I need some of all of it. It's beautiful. It's also, y'all, I'm just, oh, look at the fall. That's really pretty too. Y'all, look at all of, like this. Look, is this not the prettiest thing? Oh my gosh. The buffalo plaid present. This, y'all, it's all so pretty. It's beautiful. I want one of everything. I'm about to get a job. Y'all. Oh my God. Can you hear I'm excited? I love Christmas, y'all. So much. Look at the red truck stuff. I've really just tried, you know, to make my mind up. I really want to do the red truck stuff, but I keep talking myself out of it. But it's beautiful. Oh, and the candles too. What? They are $5. Let's see how they smell. Oh, that's, oh, it smells good too. What is this? Oh, it's just, I thought it had something in that. Yeah, that's really cute too. My nose is running, I'm hot. Look at the buffalo plaid tree skirt. Y'all. All this stuff back here as well. Look at all the blue and gold, if that's your thing. Yeah, their air conditioning is blowing like crazy loud in here. I can't even hear myself think. Look, y'all. Oh my God. It's so pretty. It's all so pretty. I can't turn this air down because I'm sweating my ass off. But I just went in Big Lots here. I should have brought my makeup. I think I might have some in my purse so I can touch up my lipstick. It looks a mess. I don't have any liner, but I just went in Big Lots, and we have 2 Big Lots. They had 2 of the baskets. I went to the front and said, you know, can y'all get me some more of these? Oh, this is the gloss that has the pump it up stuff in it, so it's fixing to make my lips feel like I've been slapped in the mouth. But yeah, I went in there, and I haven't been in here in a while because, you know, I haven't felt good. So there was a new like manager guy in there, so I asked him if he minded, because I don't want to like go in there and try to act like I'm sneaking around to film, you know. So I asked if he cared if I filmed. Maybe I shouldn't say that, because then that might get him in trouble. Not that Big Lots will ever know who I am, but anyway, just for the record, I'll say he said no, and I won't say what else, so I don't get nobody in trouble. Anyway, I got my bag. They had 2, and I asked him to see if they could get me some more, and he said, well, it looks like the other store has 4, and I'm like, that's exactly what I need, 4 more, because I need 6 total. And so he said, because he knew I was filming, he said, when you go over to the other store, I want you to ask for the manager, or not, maybe he didn't say his manager, he said, ask for, and he told me his name, but his name was, where the hell am I going? Gina. Where are you? Yeah, let me shut my mouth for a minute and figure out where I'm going the total wrong way. What the hell am I thinking? Oh well, I'll just go around though, the other way. I should have shut my mouth and made sure I was going in the right direction first. I forgot for a second where the other Big Lots was. But as we say in the South, I'm just going to go around by Laura's house. Let me turn that down at least one so y'all can hear. But I'm so, like, I was pouring sweat. And I hate to, like, be standing there talking to somebody when that starts, because it is embarrassing to me, because my face just pours sweat. It's disgusting. So, I feel like a big blubbering, gross, just a blob. So I was like, I'm sorry, I'm sweating, y'all. And he said, well, it's not exactly the coolest in here. And it wasn't. He's right. They must have that one little air conditioner I was standing over there under, and that's the only one they have, because it was a bit warm in there. But anyway, it wasn't uncomfortable. I shouldn't say it like that. You know, I'm hot 99.999% of the time. Oh, y'all, I know I'm crazy. The girl at my doctor's office, I was talking to her, and I didn't know how it came up. The man that has done the place where I've gotten all my tattoos done, I thought had passed away. So I don't even know how that came up, how tattoos came up. But anyway, she said, I said, you know, but there was a card. That's what it was. There was a card laying there for a tattoo shop. And I was like, so do y'all know these people? Are they good? You know, and it turns out it was somebody they know. I said something. I said, well, you know, do y'all know Southern Outlaws? That's where I get all mine done. And I said, but I haven't been there in a while, because I think JD, I said, I think the owner has passed away. And she said, who, JD? And I was like, what? She said, JD's not dead. So, y'all, I'm going to have to go see me some JD. I love me some JD. Yeah, I'm going to have to go see me some JD. He's had a heart transplant. And see, I hear him telling his business. But he's had a heart transplant, and he's, you know, been extremely sick at times. And this last time I was told that he probably wasn't going to make it. And I was like, oh, so sad. Anyway, JD's still alive and kicking out there at Southern Outlaws. So I'm going to have to get out there one day and see. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, anyway, this man at that Big Lot said, when you go to this Big Lots over here, you need to ask for, and he told me a name, but it was like, it wasn't, to me it wasn't a name, it was food. And I was like, and he said, ask for, and he said his name, and tell him you're filming a documentary on him. And I went, what? And he said, no, just go in there, ask for him, and tell him you want to film a documentary on him. And I said, okay, is this going to get me in trouble? Is this going to hurt his feelings? Because, like, I don't want to go in there and ask for somebody, like, by the name of a food, you know? And he was like, no. He goes, no, really. And he goes, like, he pulled his phone, and he goes, see, I've got him saved by that name. And I was like, okay, well, don't send me in there to, like, hurt somebody's feelings or something like that. He said, no. And I'm like, I'm taking it, it's an inside, what is that blinking? Oh, yeah, I got to get my oil changed. Ugh. Really got to do that. Anyway, he said, no, go in there and ask him. So then, since he had his phone out, he said, let me call him and just see if he's at work today. And he called him, and he said, hey, are you at work? And he must have said, no, but I'm headed in. So I'm going to go in over here and see if this person, I think I'm going to do it, y'all. I'm a little bit chicken. Back in the day, this wouldn't have bothered me at all. I'd have walked my big old self right on up in there and said whatever this is. But now I'm like, my anxiety's kind of trying to get the better of me. That's probably why I was sweating back there so much, because, like, I sweat all the time. Not all the time. It's still hot here in Texas. That's one reason I sweat. And then, like, if I get nervous or, like, my back, like, I had not had any pain medicine, so my back was going, have her sit down. So I was sweating. I hate that. It's so disgusting. Like, to me, to see somebody that's, like, really sweaty, that's just gross. I don't know why. It's just gross. But y'all, that Big Lots had so much cute stuff. Okay. So that didn't take long. I'm here at Big Lots already. So that didn't take long, even though I missed where I was going. I should have went right there. Yeah, even though I missed I guess it was probably as wide as it was long. I didn't necessarily go the wrong way. I just went a different way. Because, yeah, I'm already here at it. I know when I asked the guy about filming, I said, you can say no, that's fine. I said, because I do understand, you know, their rules. I said, but I promise it will not be negative. Because, look, me and all my friends, we love the crap out of us some Big Lots. So we ain't just talk negative about Big Lots. So, yeah. And I do understand why they would say no filming. But at the same time, like, when I film it and show y'all, like, oh my God, look what I got at Big Lots, that just makes y'all want to go to Big Lots and buy some too. So that's like free advertisement for them, in my opinion. But I do understand there having to be some rules about stuff like that. But anyway, let's run in here and see if we can film this documentary on this man that has a food name. And I haven't been in here in a long time, y'all. This is all different. You know, I don't come to town. I never come to town hardly. I haven't been to town in, well, I came, like, usually when I come, I go to the one place, like to the doctor, and then I go home. I don't come shopping because I hadn't felt like it. Okay. We got Grandma up here ahead of us. Want to drive too. They're putting in a gaddis? What's that? Is that food? Is that clothes? What is that? I think it's food, isn't it? Oh, it says games and parties. French Quarter, Mr. Gaddy's. Gina, you're so stupid. Mr. Gaddy's. That was like, isn't that an old? That used to be like where you would go have like the original Chuck E. Cheese's where you'd go have a pizza party. Isn't it? Am I remembering it wrong? Okay, y'all. I did go in and ask for this man, and it was great. I'm so glad I did. I started not to because, you know, I felt embarrassed, but I asked for him, and I told him, I said, hi, I was stopping by about, I was told to come by and ask about filming a documentary here. And y'all, he was so serious. He said, okay. And I, you know, we went to shake hands. He goes, now what kind of documentary are you looking to film? And I said, I'm sorry, I can't keep this up. I said, I was told, I was in the other store. Oh my God, my makeup is running into my eye. Oh my God. I'm gonna have some wipes because I'm gonna have to touch my face. Oh, these are dried out. I don't care. I told him the manager from the other Big Lots told me to come in here and ask for you and tell you that I wanted to film a documentary. And he laughed. And I said, I hope that's not, you don't find that offensive. I took it that it was an inside joke. And I hope that made you laugh. And he said, oh, definitely. It turns out somebody really does want to film a documentary in there. They have ghosts, and they've been asked to try to catch the ghost on film. And I was like, no way! Oh my gosh! And yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. And anyway, we ended up talking. He was telling me about the ghost just because I was interested. And he didn't just stand there and just rattle. I was truly interested. But yeah, I was like, oh, you should let him. That would be so much fun. And he said, well, you know, I said, well, I wasn't thinking, you're right. The company probably won't allow it, will they? He said, no, they won't allow it. But he said, like, they have, like, their fire exit doors or stuff have been pushed open in the middle of the night. He said, we have it on camera. Yeah, there's an old man ghost and a little kid ghost, I think. I know he told me about the old man, and he didn't really speak a lot on the little kid, but I want to think now he told me about two men and a little kid. I don't know. How interesting is that, guys, that, you know, he said they have ghosts there. But I'm like, oh my God, that is so cool. Yeah. But guys, look, they had all my baskets. I didn't want to buy They had 2 at one store and 4 at the other store. And, I didn't want to buy 2 if I wasn't sure I could get the other 4, because I wanted 6 or none. And I got 6. Yay! So I am thrilled. They were $15 a piece. I'm thrilled. This is for my utility room. Like, I have a basket for everybody, and this is going to become the new basket because I want it to have like a whole like farmhouse look in there. He was telling me about the Ouija board. He said he has done some studies about them, people saying that, like, people that have dabbled in playing with the Ouija board, at some point in their life they will have like some mental health problems, and they said that, he said that was not religion based whatsoever. That was strictly scientific studies have shown that if you've ever dabbled with a Ouija board, I'm not going to say you do, because I have no idea, but he said that study showed that there was a correlation between messing with a Ouija board and having some mental health issues. So that's crazy. I've never dabbled with a Ouija board because my ass is scared, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I think it's because I've always believed that there is evil. Period. It has not been a religious reason for me, but I do believe there is evil. I believe, I probably don't want to get into what I believe, because people may go, what? But I believe there are evil spirits among us, and if you are open to them coming to you, then they'll come to you. That's what I think. That's a portion of what I think. But so I don't welcome those. I don't welcome that anywhere near me. I don't invite it. I don't welcome it. Get your ass over there and sit down. I don't have time for it. I'm that girl. So yeah, I don't jack with no Ouija board. Ever, never. One of my doors aren't shut good, and that sound drives me. That's some of my OCD, y'all. Noises. Actually, I think it's something different. I didn't know there was even such a thing as Misophonia. It's when noises drive you insane, y'all. I don't mean to be a bitch to Dan, but he makes a couple of noises that makes my skin want to just crawl off of my body. Makes my heart almost feel like it's going to bust out of my chest. Certain sounds will send my butt over the moon. I'm just one big ball of messed up. I'm sure, like, people that have been around us that hear me go, Dan, stop making that noise. He makes it like to me, he makes it on purpose, because for 30 years I've been saying, Dan, please don't make that noise. I swear to God, it drives me up a wall, and I don't mean for it to, but it just does. He smacks like crazy, and he makes like I can't even tell you, like, it's a grunt and growling. I don't know what it is, and he don't know what it is, but he makes that damn noise, and it drives me insane. Anyway, I'm just in a bad mood. Maybe I shouldn't turn the camera on, but this is reality, my nerves are shot, it seems. Like, I feel like I raised 4 kids, and I'm still working on one of them, and that kid can't get a spanking for me to make him mine, because he's 50, almost 60 years old. Yes, it's that. I feel like I've raised a whole house full of kids, and my nerves are shot. That's how I feel. I feel like I don't have time for noise. I don't have time for bullshit. I don't have time. I'm just a big ball of messed up. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's not everybody else. It's me, I'm sure. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you are in a relationship with all these people, and you keep saying all these people keep jacking you around, it's probably you. It's probably not all those people, because more than likely all those people weren't doing the same. You know what I'm saying? So at some point I got to take responsibility for some of this jacked upness. If it would just cool off just a little bit here in Texas, it would be so much easier. But when it is, like, literally the backs of my legs, there's a puddle of water in this chair because I'm sweating so bad. I got sweat running down the side of my head right here. If I wasn't sweating 100%, not 100% of the time, because I sit on my bed under the air conditioning trying not to sweat. If I wasn't hot so much, like just hot, disgusting hot, life wouldn't get on my nerves so bad. I need to move where it's cool. Yeah. That's what I need to do. I need to move to where the temperatures aren't like this. Oh, y'all. A diverticulitis attack is hit. I don't think I can do this diet. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do this. We are on our way to take Miss Callie to her beauty shop appointment. And I'm still feeling a little bit woozy on my feet from that diverticulitis attack. But I'm still going to try to hang in here and do the low carb because, y'all, it just works so well for me. I'm not going to show you right this minute because I got too many things going on. But, like, the amount that my stomach has gone down already is crazy. So, it's a diet that works. I'm just going to have to figure out something with this damn diverticulitis. But we're going to take Miss Callie boot. Look at my little woolly booger, y'all. Oh, she's a mess. I'm going to bite the bullet today and let them cut all the top of her hair off because she's just not going to let me put, no, you stay with Clay, okay? She's not going to let me put a bow or anything in it, so I'm just going to get it cut off. Because it makes her look so raggedy. Even when she's got a fresh haircut, she looks raggedy because, you know, the top of her hair is long. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to drop Callie at her hair appointment. I'm going to get the oil changed in my car, and if we have time, I'm going to run to Ross. I don't really know why. I just kind of want to run there, but we'll see. Clay and I are getting the oil changed in my car, and it's going to take, he said, about an hour and a half, so we're trying to kill some time in Walmart. Clay got him the brisket and cheddar sandwich, and y'all, I'm scared lettuce might be what set my diverticulitis off this last time. So I'm having chicken, cheese, black olives, and guacamole. We are headed to get Miss Callie. Y'all, my car says it's 105. When are we gonna get some of this fall weather that everybody else seems to be getting? 105, and this is October the 2nd, y'all. Oh God. But let's go get our girl, huh, man? We've been missing her, haven't we?
Yeah.
Clay came in my room a while ago and he said, "Are you kind of missing Callie?" And I'm like, yes, I'm missing Callie. We miss that old girl. She may drive us crazy, but we miss her big. Y'all, look at Miss Callie. She's so pretty. She's about to have a fit though because she can't get over here in my lap, but not yet. Look at her haircut, y'all. And she got a little bow. I went and let them go ahead. Like, I'm sweating to death, y'all. It's 95 billion degrees. My car just said it was 105. I think I might have filmed a clip. She takes good care of my Callie. Yes, she does. I love you, Callie. Y'all, I just put some of these. It's the new little thin ones from Walmart. Oh my gosh. Apple pumpkin. Y'all, my house smells like heaven. But also, y'all, we've got the laundry room torn apart, but it's just about finished to be put back together. Dan is actually picking me up. Like, I did a Walmart grocery. I did a big grocery shop, whatever you call it, and he's going to pick that up at 7 in the morning. And then I went in and found the rug I wanted for my laundry room, and so I added that to my order. So he's going to pick my rug up with the groceries in the morning, and then he'll bring them back by here to me, and then he'll go on to work. But anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to get the utility room all put back together. So yeah, that's driving me crazy, but hopefully this weekend we'll get the utility room, laundry room, whatever you call it, all put back together, and I'll give y'all a little tour this next week, because I'm really excited, for it to all come together. And I think I'm going to do a video on like showing how I manage my laundry, because I came up with this back years ago when I had little ones. Because, you wash a boatload of clothes when you have kids, and I needed a way to do it very efficiently, because laundry, I hate that worse than, like, that's the chore I hate the worst. So I had to make a way, like I had to make it very efficient, or I wasn't going to be successful with it. So anyway, I think I'll make a video on that and kind of show y'all how I manage that. You may or may not care, and that's fine. But I know as a young mom, I would have really appreciated, some ideas like this to show how I could have done it easier, better, faster, or whatever. So, okay, guys, if you can hear Dan in the background, he's singing his doobity doobity doo. That's when he's in a good mood, so I'm not gonna say nothing. Well, he just went and got my groceries for me from Walmart. Well, it's more than groceries, but this is my haul. I will unbag it and show you what I got, because I am still doing low carb, even though it threw me into a diverticulitis attack. I'm going to try to still hang in there. So let me show you what I got. Okay, guys, here is my haul. I'm going to run through it with you right quick. I'm going to start at this end. What was that noise? What is the matter? She sees your daddy? Yeah. Okay. Oh, she sounded like she was crying, like something had hurt her. I've got Mason Diet Dr. Pepper. I don't always drink this, but I deal with nausea 24/7 just about. So some days, like, water just does not agree with me. It makes me even more sick at my stomach. And so some days I just want like a Coke. It's that carbonation, that kind of settles your stomach. So I got some Diet Dr. Pepper. I got some Philly steak stuff, a package of bacon, and I have found my Walmart quit carrying the Atkins meals, but I have found this is the only one that is low carb. It's got like 8, I think it's got 8 carbs. So I got like 6 of those, and I decided to try a couple of others. This one, she said, was a substitution. I didn't put that one on there, but it is cauliflower, not rice. So that's okay. So I got those. I got some buns for the Philly cheesesteak things. I've got a package of fajita meat, 2 packages of chicken tenderloins, a package of shrimp, a package of hamburger patties, some almond milk, unsweet almond milk, pan spray, butter, black pepper, cream cheese. I got mozzarella cheese sticks. We like these, and Callie also likes these. She gets one every now and then. I got a Parmesan cheese, 2 mozzarella cheeses, and a provolone for the Philly cheesesteak things. I got, I don't know where I left off here, some turkey lunch meat. Oh, and this is also for Callie. This is her treat, so I got her that. I got a sugar-free black cherry, and I got 2 sugar-free cheesecake jellos. I got 2 18-count eggs, some almond flour, some Truvia sugar, some little clementine oranges. We call them cuties. I got some cinnamon, some Roma tomatoes, black grapes, avocados, bell pepper, also for the Philly cheesesteak things. I got a bag of mixed vegetables to do them a chicken pot pie. I got a bag of romaine, some basil, 2 things of cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. Dan wanted some grape jam. I got tuna fish, ragu. I'm going to do them, well, not them, I'm going to do all of us a pizza with the cauliflower crust. I got black olives, These are potatoes to go in their chicken pot pie. I won't eat that. I got cream of mushroom soup. I got cream of chicken soup. Callie's hollering. I got Clay some soap, some washing powder, Dan some deodorant. I got the puff pastry for the chicken pot pie, pepperonis for the cauliflower pizza. I got 2 of these. Y'all, if you've never tried this, you're really missing out. It's bleach, but it smells amazing. It is non-chlorine based, so like, you know, you won't mess your color clothes up if you happen to get it on there. Some regular bleach and a rug for my utility room. And y'all, Diane is who got it ready for us, and she gave Dan this little bag of suckers. She said, here, this is because y'all are always so nice and so easy. And I thought that was really sweet of her. So yep, that is my Walmart grocery thing for this week. I guess that will finish out our week. We're going to put all this away, and I'm going to get busy on my utility room so I can show y'all. I hope by the end of the weekend, today's Friday, so I hope by the end of the weekend my utility room will be completely ready. And I'm so excited because I hate stuff being torn apart. But that's it, guys. We'll see y'all next week.